Okay friends, it's time to get started on our blower motor. To access this, we're going to make our way on the passenger side underneath the glove compartment. You can find this panel right here. We need to go ahead and take it down so we can gain access. We're going to have to pull those tabs down so we can remove this from the vehicle. Now sometimes you can just go ahead and grab onto them and pull them down. Other times you can just use a flathead screwdriver. Once you have that out of the way, you have a nice clear view of where the blower motor is located. The next thing that you're going to want to do is move along to the wiring harness. We have to go ahead and remove that from the blower motor before we take down the blower motor. For this, there's a couple little tabs that you can squeeze with your thumb and your index finger. Once you have them squeezed, you can carefully pull it down. Every time you disconnect an electrical connector, you need to take a peek. If you see any funny colors, it would be corrosion and it would need to be dealt with. That one looks fine, so I can set it aside. Let's move along to grabbing onto the blower motor itself. We're going to go ahead and twist this counterclockwise and you're going to feel it unlocked. After it unlocks, go ahead and keep turning it a little bit until it seems as though it wants to fall down. You're going to notice that it seems as though it gets a little stuck. Typically, it's going to hang up along where the carpet is and also up along where the glove box is located. Now, if you were to grab on along the bottom of the glove box and gently pull, you can tell that it flexes. Now, we're going to have to use that flexibility to go ahead and grab this blower motor and pull it down. It might take a little bit of force, but you can do it. As you can tell, it's starting to come down. It's just a little caught on the carpeting on the backside there. I'll just keep twisting this. There it is, friends. Now it's time to install our brand new blower motor. To do this, we're going to carefully put it in place. You're going to notice that you're going to have to struggle a little bit to get it in there. Just be very careful not to damage the cage in any way. All right. So now that I have that slid up there, I'm just going to go ahead and try to line up all of my tabs. Once it feels as though it's lined up, you can turn it clockwise to lock it in. Double check it to make sure it's completely secured. Let's connect in our electrical connector. You want to make sure you have the brown wire facing towards the front of the vehicle as you connect it in. Listen for a click. We'll give it a tug. You want to make sure this is completely secure so it's making total contact. Now we can put our lower panel in here. Now when I put this panel up here, typically I like to push the front all the way in as far as it can go. While this area is still hanging down, I want to try to line up my alignment points here for my two push tabs. So I'll just go ahead and fold this a little bit. It's very flexible, so it's fine. We'll go ahead and start it into its position. That should hold tight. Now we can go ahead and start doing the other side as well. All right, now the next thing you want to do is just continue on by pressing the rest of the panel into the upright position. Make sure it's tucked up there so it's not hanging down in any way. Okay friends, we got the blower motor installed. What's left to do now? Now typically you're going to want to go ahead and put the key in the on position and then go ahead and test the blower motor on all speeds. Thanks for watching.